Hey guys, Glenn here. Alright, I was doing some work on the track tonight and I now have lane 2 running really sweet. 1 and 4 are working great. I've had a problem with 2 and 3, and so then you guys all know these Aurora Rust controllers, right? Well, I had to rewire them because the wire just inside the controller, the second lane here, was giving me the problem. I'd shake it, I'd get the car to go, it would stop when it got moved around. So I'm using phone wire right now, and I don't know. I'm either going to stick with this or I'm going to look for something maybe a little bit more flexible, like the original wire is. Like, you know, the original Aurora wire here is very, you know, like rubbery and moves around easy enough. This is maybe a little, I don't know. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. If I do it, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use speaker wire, I think. Maybe 16 or 18 gauge. You guys tell me what do you think I should use. Alright, so I'm going to show you how well I got lane 2 running. I gave the whole track cleaned the rails tonight, and it's running really nice. I'm happy with it. Alright, check this out. I'm going to be running my AC Cobra convertible in green with white stripes. There it is right here. Check this out. This car here was really nice. I like it. It's a Johnny Lightning, and I really like it. It runs really well. So check this out. Look at that. Lane 2 is running really nice. Came around that corner a little too fast. Give me a second here. Get it going again. There we go. Help if I had it on the track all the way. Check this out. It really runs really good. Let me get it around straight away again. Let me come around with it. It hangs the corners really nice, and you know it slides beautiful. Ah, God, you'd be kidding me. Yeah, so lane 2 is running really good. Now figure, right? I started doing a video here. I was just running this car a few minutes ago, and I did a good 10 laps and didn't come off the track once. You know how that goes, right? You try to do a video here, and you know, look at it. It's a great running car. You know, I really like this car, and I got a few of them that run really nice. I got Auto World, an Auto World that runs good, and I really like this car. So, yeah, I'm almost ready to, you know, I'll work on lane 3 tomorrow, and I'll get this lane 3 working really good. I'm probably going to rewire that controller too. I think that has something to do with it. I don't think I have any speaker wire. I'm going to look and see. If I do, I might just go ahead and try it with that and see how it runs. What I'd like to do, though, is I would like to put plugs down here, my own plugs that I can plug these in with. So we just change out a controller if I had to get a new controller and replace one. If I put the same plug on it, then I'd be able to just plug it right in, and it'd be no problem. So I'm running the old model motoring, so as you know, model motoring runs the terminal tracks and have the screws on them, so it's all wired in, there is no plugs. So I can't do like the AFX did, and I'm not crazy over those plugs anyway, so I don't mind if I have to do any wiring. I'm just going to see if I can put plugs on these controllers so that I can plug them in. Look at that, it runs really nice. Won't be long, I'll be doing some good four-lane racing with some friends, and I wish any of you guys that are watching this video live nearby. The track would always be open for racing, you know. When I'm home, when I'm not at work, if you guys caught my video before, I run a computer business out of my house, and I'm either at the shop doing work or I'm out on the road, so I wouldn't always be home, but when I am, I post on Facebook when the track is open, you know what I mean, to do some nice. Look at this. So it's going better now. Look at that. It's running sweet. And I am running the country bridge, and I have the bump track. And actually, I may swap the bump tracks out with the culvert bridge. I want to get my hands on, I think all the culvert bridges is the bump track. And if that's what it is, I already have the bump track, so if I get it, all they have to do is just add the sides to the culvert bridge and I'll be all set. Look at it. It runs really nice. So I'm ready to do some good racing on this set. soon as I get all 4 lanes working pristine, and I got now 1, 2, and 4. I got to work on 3 tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to rewire that controller, and I'm probably going to rewire 1 and 4 as well. So I'm going to see. I might have some speaker on, it may not. If not, I'll look on Amazon and see what I can get for speaker wire that will work. I just want to lengthen the wire on the controls a little bit too, because that way, you know, you get a little bit more wire. I did with this one, and you know, it's better. So I don't know. The phone wire is okay. A little stiff though. That's the only thing with it. It just tends to be a little stiff. I like something a little more flexible. I like the idea that it's got, you know, 4 wires inside of it, but I only really need the 2, so yeah, I may just go ahead and go with speaker wire. We'll see. Then I get my choice of color wire. You know, I could get, you know, get different color wire for each controller. Like maybe look for some red speaker wire, a blue speaker wire, a green speaker wire, and then maybe a yellow. It's really nice. So, yep. It's running good though. As you can see, this was not running like this yesterday, I'll tell you that. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that lane 2 is running really good, as good as lane 1 and 4. So this is lane 2, and I'm going to bring this around. Whoop. All right, let me swap that, and I'll bring that car around. And I'm going to go ahead and run it on lane 1 for you. Just again, so you guys can see how well everything's running. So like I said, except for lane 3, I'm going to work on that tomorrow. And you know what's nice too is I noticed when I built this Batman layout. Oh, okay. You got equal amount of inside and outside racing. So like, you know, lane 1 is, you know, on the outside, but when you come around, then you're on the inside. And I counted it, and it's equal all the way around. So the person that's on lane 1 is going to have the equal, you know, inside lane. But one's not running so hot. Let me see. Try it again. Like I said, I may have to wire this controller too, because yeah, I think it's the controller. I think it's the same problem. So I'm gonna rewire all these controllers because they're just acting up. Let me give me 1 second here. Let me pull this car back around, and I'm gonna check something real quick. Oh, come off that slide, God. Now, you know, the thing about these slides are, and these speed corners, is I'm coming down off a hill right here, and it's really hard you can't put guardrail right here because that car comes sliding around that corner, and guess what? You're going to bump that ass into the guardrail, and it's going to fly off the track. So, I don't know, I'm going to look into getting something for the straightaway here, like, to continue that, so it can slide not off the track, but along something. I'm going to look on eBay and see what I find. All right, I just tighten the screws up. Yeah, it's running better. So I think tomorrow I'm going to do the same thing. Tomorrow I'm going to rewire the controller, and I have what I need to do everything, so except for the wire. I'm going to see what else I have for wire. But I just tighten the screws up, and it's better. We're definitely going to lengthen this wire. I might have some speaker wire. I'm going to look and see what I have and see if it'll work. So as you can see, it's running good though. So this is on the Batman layout, and I'll bring this around. I'm going to run it on lane 4 for you, just so you can see how good 4 is running. All right, pull this down here. And I did add new wire onto 4. Not new wire, I added onto it, and I'm going to actually go ahead and oh, you know, it would help if I turn that transformer on, wouldn't it? Now I am running 2 transformers. I got one for lane 1 and 2, and then another one for lane 3 and 4. Let's see how 4 is running tonight. Yeah, see, I gotta, you know, this control is doing the same thing, so let me just tighten this one up a little bit, the screws on it. You know, these rusted controls, you have them apart, and if these screws aren't tight down, it won't make a good connection, because the underneath this screw right here is where your connection is, and if that's not tight, That's going to cause that to do that. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely loose. All right. Okay, let's just tighten her down. Now let's give it a try and see what happens. Oh yeah. Now it's going better. I'm going to definitely rewire this tomorrow. Put some new wire on it now, straighten it out. So this lane was running really good. So it's definitely the wire and it's definitely the controller that's giving me the problem. Yeah. So all right, well, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. So that is the as you can see, lane 1 and lane 2 is running the best. So tomorrow I am going to go ahead and rewire the rest of the controllers. If I have the wire, I'll have to get it. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here and catch you again. I'll do another video after I'm done. See ya. Hey guys, I gotta show you this real quick. I have, as you can see on my layout, I have my Harman Kardon Invoke Cortana speaker right here. Check this out. Hey Cortana, what is Aurora model motoring?
According to Wikipedia.org, model motoring in the late 1950s, Aurora acquired the rights to the model motoring slot car racing system from UK toy manufacturer Playcraft. Aurora's first Ho-gauge racing sets appeared in the fall of 1960.
That's awesome. I just love it. All right, guys, I'll see you. I just wanted to show you that. I think that's funny. Love my Cortana. See ya.